Everyone's always talking about, oh, they want to be free, right? Everyone's always talking about, oh, well, I just want to be free. I want to be free. I want to have freedom. You hear people say that all the time. What does that mean? When you say, I want to be free, what does that mean? Obviously, everyone's going to have a different definition of the word freedom. I want you to comment below, what does freedom mean to you? Comment below, what does freedom mean to you? You see, the first place that most people, or the main place I should say, that most people are captivated truly is within themselves, within their mind, within their own world. Through self-limiting beliefs, through lack of confidence, through lack of faith. So a lot of times, and you probably find yourself in this situation, you move and live through your day-to-day in a fearful state, afraid of certain things, sort of timid, like, ooh, ooh, watch out, right? On high alert, you're not really in a state of ease and flow. Why are so many people constantly struggling? Why are you struggling? You see, I know what the struggle is all about, fam. I grew up struggling, man. I grew up, small city, single family, single mom. Saw my dad from time to time. Saw my mom, struggle, scrape every dollar. We couldn't even afford much, bro. I didn't even, we never had a new car. You know what I'm saying? We lived in an apartment. Our car, it would leak through the roof. You know, it would be a challenge. We'd have to park in the street because we didn't even have like our own parking space. We had to eat all paper plates and eat frozen foods, and cut coupons, you know what I'm saying, and really pinch pennies just to make ends meet. I saw my mom do that. She'd be mad if, I overindulge on whatever the case may be. And I didn't have the awareness, I didn't have the mindset really at that time. I didn't have the wealthy mindset that I do now. I didn't really have this abundance, oh, you know, as far as then. So I used to look around and see lack just like you, bro. I used to look around and see struggle. I used to look around and see my situation and be like, damn, this is all bad. This is all corrupt. This is all set up. And you know what? It is what it is. But you have the power to control your situation today. You have the power to control you today. You have the power to free yourself mentally from all that negative self-talk, from all that oppression that you're putting yourself through. What you've been through is done. That's over. Let's focus on the future. Let's move forward. What can you control today? So that's what I always kept in mind during those tough times. I always saw myself living a better life. Didn't really know exactly how I would get to, a situation like this where I'm hanging out in front of, a fucking junior Olympic pool. Just got out of a fucking jacuzzi. Luxurious Southern California. Where I'm from, it was snow, cold, brick. People were, angry a lot. People were mad a lot of times. There was a lot of hard shit going on. People were violent. There was a lot of real struggle. Like I'm telling you, man, people were doing drugs. People were committing crimes, violence, burglaries, cars, vandalism. I mean, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of shit. I've been through a lot of things. People coming and going, backstabbing, and all type of crazy shit that you wouldn't even see, like where I'm living now. In Irvine, you wouldn't even see like a fraction of the things that I saw growing up in Rochester, New York. So no matter where you're at in the world, you might be looking at your situation like, damn, bro, I'm living in a trap house. I'm living on the dead block. I'm living on the dead end. I'm living in the city streets. I'm living in the dark. I'm living in a bad place, or maybe if you're in a good place, wherever, but you just want to get to the next level. Understand that you can do that, right? But you got to stop telling yourself that you can't. You got to stop looking at what is and start focusing on what could be. That's that mental captivation that we're talking about, or that conscious captivation that you got to get yourself out of. Free yourself from your mind, okay? And once you do that, then you realize, wow, damn, okay, most people want to own you and they want to buy your time. So if you go get a job, you're effectively giving them your time. I've had a lot of jobs, okay? I understand what it's like that. I need a job, right? And having a job is an opportunity. So if you have a job, I encourage you to stay at that job if you love it, if it's working out for you, and if it's paying you well, and that's what you want to do, and etc. But a lot of times, people go to a job just because They don't know what else to do. They feel like that's the only thing they can do, right? And that's when they get stuck in the matrix. That's when you get stuck in the matrix, right? When you're at this job, now you all of a sudden forgot about who you are. You forgot about your life. You forgot about your goals, your purpose, your dreams, right? And you've kind of identified you and your life and your reality based around this job, because that's what you do. You wake up, you go to this job, you hang out with the people all of a sudden who you didn't even know at this job, right? And then that's what it is. Now, hopefully, you engage and have good cultivated relationships and work co-workers and things like that, and you grow within these establishments, whether you're there for a short span of time or a long span of time. There's nothing wrong with having a job. But the point is, if you're staying somewhere like a job, if you're showing up to a job that you really don't like, you have to ask yourself, why do you do that? When there's a whole world out there waiting for you. See, that's where the fear kicks in. Most people are afraid to take that step, to bet on themselves. Most people are afraid to cut off and walk away from what's comfortable, right? That comfort zone, that job is comfortable. Those thoughts of just, yeah, no, I can't do it. That fixed mindset is comfortable. Growth requires pain. In order to grow, you'll definitely be feeling some type of way. You're not going to be comfortable growing, expanding, reaching new heights, new levels. Think about climbing Mount Everest. If you're reaching for Mount Everest, you're climbing the Mount Everest. It's not going to be like you're going down a water slide. It's going to be tough, dude. Okay? It's going to be tough. And here's a fucking metaphor for you to really understand. It's hard to get to the top. It's easy to fall. So getting to the top is really something that you need to focus on doing. And once you get there, you need to maintain that, which requires daily effort, daily habits. You see people making and coming and going all the time. So just keep that in mind, fam. Every day, you have an opportunity to change your life. You have the opportunity to free yourself, your situation, your location. Okay, you can relocate, you can change your destination, you can change your entire reality based off of thought and the idea that you are free already. You were born free. Freedom is your birthright. Got this fucking faggot in the comment right here. It's part of my language. Fuck out of here, dog. Block this fucking idiot real quick. Hold on. Fucking douchebag with it. See ya. I'll block this fucking retard. Anyways, man, that's pretty much it. Hope this video helped you out, fam. Be free. Live your life. Level up, man up. Straight up.